hope you're having a great day today. So as you can tell by the title of the video and the thumbnail, today I am showing you my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm so excited, but I'm also a little sad because this is a first impression video because this is only the second time I'm using it, but unfortunately I filmed a first impression video where I actually opened this on camera and you had my first impression and I lost the footage. I don't know where it is, I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone into the void of the unknown. So I refilmed the video, I still have swatches and everything, and I talk about my first impression in the video, but this isn't my first impression, but it's only the second time I'm using it, so it still counts. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette from the Champagne Glow collection. If you haven't heard about this, I will be very surprised because it is in every Sephora store, it's for online, and a lot of people have been talking about it. And it is as wonderful as a lot of people are saying. I know some people don't like it, but I love it. I'm gonna put it out there right now. I'm in love with this palette. So, starting off, the beautiful packaging that everyone is talking about, it is luxurious. Like, I held this in my hands and I was like, this is worth $1 million. I feel like I'm holding a brick of gold in my hand and it's crazy. It's so beautiful. And then you open it and it's like a choir of angels is singing as you open it, like, ah. Oh my god, and I'm going to show you close-ups of everything. So this is the palette. It comes with this cute little pamphlet and it has all the names of all the products on it. Is anybody else as anal as me where I'm going to keep this in here as long as possible, like until I can't stand it? But for now, I'm going to put this back every time because I want to keep the beautiful mirror as wonderful as possible. And everyone has been talking about this mirror and oh my god, I was just reminded of how much I love this thing. It is huge. My entire face is in this mirror right now. Like, that's how big it is. I can see all of, like, my whole face and it's clear and crystalline. Like, whatever they used to make this mirror, great job. Seriously, wonderful. So, talking about the colors in the palette, here it is, and I have them swatched on my arm for you. So up first is this color right here. This is Rose Spritz. All three of these are blushes, I believe. Yes. So there's two mineral blushes, Amaretto and Pamplemousse, and then there's a luminous blush, and that is Rose Spritz, and then you have Champagne Pop and the new baby Prosecco Pop. So up first is Rose Spritz, and I have that right here on my arm for you guys. It's this one right here. It's this beautiful corally pink and it has just a slight sheen to it. So you could use it as a highlighter, you could use it as a luminous blush, whatever you want to do for that. Then up next is Amaretto, the shade that's right in the middle, and it is gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. That's the blush I used for this look. And I love this, especially for pale tones. You could probably use this on darker skin tones and it would be just as beautiful. And then my least favorite shade is Pamplemousse, simply because I can't wear fuchsia pinks like that. Like, this is a hot, hot fuchsia pink compared to the coral in the Rose Spritz. And just with the pink in my skin tone, my red hair and everything, it just wouldn't work. I am going to try it out a couple times to see if I could work it into a look somehow, but I don't think it's going to be my go-to. And then the two highlighters right on the end, I don't know how well you can see them. I'm going to try and move my arm for you. And that is Champagne Pop right here and Prosecco Pop right here. On my cheeks, I have Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop mixed. I put down Prosecco Pop first and then a sheen of Champagne Pop on the top, and then highlighting the rest of my face is Prosecco Pop only. And the Prosecco Pop is so beautiful. Like, I run my finger through it and I cannot. These shades are so creamy and pigmented and beautiful. Like, Becca just knows how to make a product and Jaclyn knows what she wants out of a product, so the two of them together is amazing. I know there's been a lot going on with the eyeshadows and the eyeshadow palette is no longer available. There's a huge thing on it. Jaclyn talked about it on her Snap story, and I'm glad that they took back a product that none of them were happy with. So this is a true Becca product based on the other products that I've tried by them in store, and I own Champagne Pop. This is something that they should be very proud of. It is gorgeous. Every shade is perfect for its purpose. Obviously, I'm not happy with Pimple Mousse just because it's not right for me, but I'm sure someone out there is going to love that shade. So if you want to see how I did this Jaclyn Hill inspired makeup look, then keep on watching. So first off, I'm going to start with the eyes, but to prime them, I'm going to start off with my NYX HD Concealer in 02, and I'm going to conceal under my eyes, and then when I blot this out, or blend this out rather, I will bring this up onto my lids. And the reason I'm putting it under my eyes as well before doing my foundation is because I have a lot of blue bags happening under here, so helping conceal this before doing foundation, and my highlighting concealer is going to help neutralize everything under there. And I'm just taking my beauty blender and blending this out and bringing it up onto my lid to help neutralize all the colors happening up there before doing the eyeshadows. Okay, so now moving on to the eyes. I'm going to try and keep you on this side of my face because, as you could see before, I have Mount Vesuvius erupting on one side of my face. So for the eyes, how I'm going to do this, I'm just going to show, and on the screen is going to be the color that I'm using or the product brand that I'm using, and I'm just going to fast forward you through the eyes because you've seen me do my eyes a million times and it's pretty straightforward. So this is a look that I came up with, and it's very Jaclyn Hill inspired, and I really like it, and I've been doing it a lot lately, and this is actually one of my favorite looks that I've done in a while. So I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go, fast forwarding. And I'm not going to be putting on false eyelashes. It is very like Jaclyn to use false eyelashes, but I don't have a pair that I want to use today, and I'm just feeling like plumping up my own lashes. So I'm using the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara, and we're just going to go ahead and do this. My eyelash curler has been acting up on me. Okay, so now moving on to the skin. My face is already primed with the Nivea Men's Primer, so I'm going in with the Sonia Kashuk Perfecting Luminous Foundation, and Jaclyn loves her luminosity right now, so this is perfect. I've been using this foundation for a while. I have a review video up, which I will post down below, and the more I use it, the more I fall in love with this foundation. For about a couple days, I thought it might have been breaking me out, but my breakouts have been few and far between. Don't look at the side of my face. And I think it definitely wasn't from the foundation. I think it was from foods or the environment rather than the foundation or other products that I was using. So that's good news. And oh, the smell is like really coming out and I love it. So now moving on to concealer, I'm taking my NYX HD concealer in 01, and this is going right under my eyes and in the center of my face, and we are going to be baking this look as per very Jaclyn Hill. And then I'm just going to be mixing a little bit of 02 into the under eye because it is a little too brightening. That's done. It is time to bake. So I'm going to be taking my Mehron Color Set powder, but first I'm going to dip into my contour kit and using the matte highlight and the banana powder, I'm just going to set my under eyes and the center of my face. Okay, so while that's setting, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows real quick, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow. Okay, so once brows are done, I'm going to go ahead and set my contour bake and get that started. So going into my contour kit, taking the little ashy color, I'm just going to go ahead and pop this under my cheekbones. So now I'm going to wipe away the bake on the center of my face. And I'm taking this big MAC fluffy brush. This is the MAC 150. My under eyes are bright today. Wow, the total transformation from what was happening before. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend out the contour that I placed before. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose right quick. While this is baking, I'm going to finish off my eyes so that we don't have to go back to them. So I'm just going to take the little tapered brush that had the brown product on it for my crease. I'm just going to run this right under my eye before putting mascara down there. And this is the Sephora eyeliner, smoky liner, and it's number 24, and I love this brush. Cool. And then, just going in with my Lash Princess, I'm gonna fluff up my bottom lashes. Okay, so now that our bake has had time to set under there, it's time to blend that away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bake. Ooh, that looks beautiful. Okay, so now I'm just going to bronze up a little. This is the non-existent anymore Makeup Forever bronzer. And I'm going to take this on a big Dior Kabuki brush. Yeah, it just looks like this. I'm just going to bronze up the face a little bit because this is a Jaclyn Hill inspired look. and Jaclyn loves to bronze. Okay, so now it is time to move on to the main attraction of this video, and like I said in my intro, I was really upset because I filmed this video as a first impression and then I lost the footage. So this is still a first impression because it's only the second time that I'm using this, but I have already opened it, so it's beautiful. I'm still in awe of it. It's amazing. It's so pretty. I can't, but I do know what colors I'm going to be using now that I've already done this look. So here's the inside again with the little pamphlet, and I mean, I can't. This thing is freaking amazing. It's so fluffin' beautiful. I do need to clean it though because my fingerprints are all over it and I'm super anal about that. So I'm going to be going in with the, which blush is this? Amaretto Mineral Blush, and this is the darkest blush shade, and I really just love this for this look. So I'm going to be taking it, there's something in my eye, okay, cool. So on a big fluffy brush, I'm not going to be taking a lot because these things are super pigmented, and we're just going to, literally, like, I opened this palette a couple days ago. I opened it. Today is Tuesday. I opened it on Saturday. I brought it home Thursday. I didn't open it for 2 days because I wanted to get my reaction on camera. That is self-control, people. So I opened, the first time I opened it, I was like, it's like a choir of angels are singing as I open this palette. It's so pretty. So I love this. I do have to say, I love Amaretto and I love Rose Spritz as like a little blush shimmer thing. I used it the other day. It was really pretty, but Pamplemousse doesn't go well with my skin tone. I might try it in a couple weeks just to see like what it does, but I feel like this palette is definitely better suited for someone a little bit of a darker skin tone than mine. I love Champagne Pop and I love Prosecco Pop, so I'm going to be using it. Like, I'm not going to say don't get it because I freaking love this palette, but I feel like someone with a little bit of a darker complexion than mine, or just with different like combinations, like with my red hair it's really hard for me to get things because of my pink skin tone, and that's the only drawback I find on this palette. But Amaretto is beautiful. Pamplemousse is still beautiful. I will try and find a way to use it somehow. Rose Spritz is gorgeous and I love the 2 highlighters, so I'm not going to use it. So it was a good investment as a product. But my only drawback is I feel like someone with not necessarily different skin tone, but just a different combination of features, like not red hair and pink skin, would find much better uses and a lot more variety in looks from this palette. So now going into the highlighters. So I'm going to be taking Prosecco Pop on a big fluffy brush, and we're just going to dip into that. This is so pretty. So I'm just going to do one swipe on my cheek for you. Boom. Like, if I was just going out for like a natural day and I just wanted a little bit of highlight, that's all I would do. One swipe and I would be good to go, and I could walk around and be completely content with my pretty highlighted face. But because this is a Jaclyn Hill video, we're going to pump this up a little bit. I mean, it's so gorgeous. And again, one swipe. Like, for someone that just wants a subtle highlight, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to take Champagne Pop and put it on top of Prosecco Pop on my cheeks. There we have it. I hope this is coming off on camera because this is amazing. Like, I could die. I could die. It's amazing. That highlight though. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. So now I'm going to take my finger and dip into Prosecco Pop, and I'm just going to put it right on the tip of my nose and then bring it up a little bit. And then pop it right into my Cupid's bow. And diffuse that out with a brush. and then pop Prosecco Pop right under my brow bone. Ooh, I'm glowing today. Glowing. And then I'm going to, now just to finish off with the lips, I'm going to be doing a nude lip. And I want to start off with this. I think so. So I'm going to be going in with this mini matte lip crayon in Nantucket Nude. This is by Tristique. And I'm just going to put this all over. This is different from the other day because I did want a different type of nude lip in that look, and it didn't come out the way I wanted. And then on top of this, I'm going to be putting my Bobbi Brown Uber Beige lipstick. Oh yeah. This is what I wanted. Cool. And then just to add a little bit of pinkiness back into it because this is a little too nude for the whole look. If I had a little bit more blush on, I think I would keep it. I'm just going to take Orgasm by NARS and pop this right in the center. And then to finish off the look and lock everything in, I'm just going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. This is the finished makeup look and I am very happy with it. I would wear this if I was just going out, if I was going out on a date, or if I was going out with my friends to like a dinner. I would wear this to class probably. Like, this is beautiful. I love the eyes, I love the highlight, the everything. I love this look and I'm probably going to be wearing it a lot. So if you want to see me wearing it a lot, then head over to my Instagram and follow me over there. You can also follow me on my Twitter. The links will be down in the description box below, and I will link all of the products that I used down there as well, so if you have any questions. The Jaclyn Hill palette is available at Sephora, and I believe it's still at Sephora online. I'm not entirely sure. And this retails for $52, so it is a little bit pricey. And it also comes with the sample of the Backlight Priming Filter by Becca. Didn't use this today because I'm still dealing with some of my face, so I didn't want to introduce any new products that might potentially break me out. But that is everything I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know how you feel about this and what types of videos you would like to see in the future. I hope you have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!